Tuesday. Happy Pancake Day. Happy Tuesday, happy Pancake Day. Oh, how are we all doing today? We good? We ready to exercise? Get our sweat on. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Tuesday. My name is Ruby. Welcome to Trainify. This morning we have got a upper body and core workout. We're going to get that core burning and get those arms on fire. I'm just going to wait for a couple more people to filter in. Good morning, YouTube. Morning, Instagram. Pancake day. What are we having on our pancakes today? I think I'm going to go with the traditional lemon and a sprinkle of sugar, I think. It's going to be good for me. Okay, all you need is a mat, yourself, a bottle of water if you have one, or a cup of coffee. Up to you. Put a pair of trainers on if you have them. It's just better for stabilizing your ankles. But if not, we are ready to go soon. Good morning, Ramona. Morning, 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 Angelica. Morning, Malcolm. Morning, Trainify team. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. Got a nice little workout for you, working those arms and that core. And then it's pancakes. Write in the comments box what you're going to be having on your pancakes today, whether you're going traditional, whether you're going Nutella. That is a game changer, actually. Nutella is a game changer. Right, team, I'm just going to see who's joining me on the old Instagram arena. Let's see. Good morning, 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 morning. Let's have a look. Right, team, let's get ourselves started. So, let's bring ourselves to the center of our mat for me. Set your funky watches if you have one. We're going to take a deep inhale, bringing our hands over our head, reaching for the ceiling. Reach, 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 reach. And on the exhale, we're going to bend down, placing our elbows inside of those knees, rocking ourselves from right to left, waking up that body. It might be the first time you're doing a little stretch today. I was lucky enough to have a client this morning. So I'm a little bit stretched out. Remember, you can sign up to Trainify through the website for free. And you can get your first session for as little as £20. And you can train with trainers like me. We've got different trainers specialised in so many different things. We've got Pilates, yoga, strength, weights, boxing, you name it. Right, team. Bringing ourselves to a nice forward fold. Rocking ourselves from right to left. You might want to grab the elbows and just enjoy the feeling of being upside down. And inhale, bringing ourselves all the way up the body, rolling those shoulders back higher. Right, we're going to start at the top of our mat for me. We are going to walk ourselves out into a nice high plank. We're going to stop here for me and walk ourselves all the way back up and stand. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Walking ourselves out into a nice high plank. Slight pause here. Bringing ourselves back up and reach. Let's go. All the way out for me. Slight pause at the bottom. All the way back up and reach. Let's go, team. Making sure you're tensing that core all the time. And make sure when you get into that high plank, just check in with yourself for a second and then bring yourself back up. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, walking ourselves out into that nice high plank for me. We're going into shoulder taps. You're tapping those shoulders. Let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Making sure that your bum's not sticking in the air. Hips aren't sinking in. Let's go. Tensing that core at all times. You want to make it easier. Bring your feet wider away from each other. Want to make it harder? Bring them even closer. You have got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bringing yourself back up to your feet for me. We're going back into those walkouts. This time you're going to walk yourself out. Tap both those shoulders and come back up. Walk all the way out. Tap both those shoulders and come all the way back up. We are going in 3, in 2, and in 1. Let's go. Remember, you can drop down to your knees if you need to, okay? Remember, this is your workout too. You want to add in a little jump at the top, please do. We're going to get nice and spicy on the Tuesday. You can add that little jump at the top. You have got 10 more seconds, team. Let's go. Walking ourselves out into that high plank, tapping both those shoulders, bringing ourselves back up and jump if you want to. Let's go. Woo! All the way back up and little jump. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, team. Push yourself back into a child's pose, stretching out those shoulders. Bringing our knees wide of the mat. Nice little stretch. And let's bring ourselves forward onto our tummy, pushing ourselves up into an upward dog, just stretching ourselves out a little bit. And let's bring ourselves back to standing. We're going back into those walkouts. This time, you're going to walk out. You're going to tap both those shoulders and then reach through and tap your feet. So, looks like this. You're walking out into a nice high plank, tapping both those shoulders, and then you're going to reach through and tap both those feet. Remember, you can drop to your knees if you need to, and you can reach through your legs. We are going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So you're walking yourself out into a nice high plank. You're going to tap both those shoulders, and you're going to tap both those feet. Let's go, team. And up, all the way out into a nice high plank. You're going to tap both those shoulders, and then you're going to tap both those feet. Let's go, team. All the way back up. And a little jump at the top if you want. Let's go. You've got 15 more seconds. Let's make it count. All the way out. Tap, tap both those shoulders. Tap, tap both those feet. And back up. This is arms and core this morning. You have got this. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Okay. We're going to give you a nice little 30 to 45 second rest here. And then we're going to go into the next section. So we've got a in and out burpee. So your hands are going onto the floor. You are stepping your right foot out, then your left, and stepping it back in, other foot back in, and up. So you're going down, out, out, in, and up. You're doing this as quick as you can. This is an in and out burpee. You're going in 5, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So out, out, in, and up, tensing those glutes to the top. Each time, rolling those shoulders back when you get to the top. There we go. Let's go. Out, out, in, and up. Try and get your feet as close to your hands each time. Let's go, team. You got this. This is an in and out burpee. This is really good if you've got injuries, really good if you're looking for a low impact workout that's still going to get you nice and sweaty. Let's go. Out, out, in, and up. Let's go, team. And up. You have got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, it's going to get a little bit more spicy, but you've got options here, remember. So if you're not quite ready to jump yet, that's fine. It's still early. So get yourself into a nice high plank position. You're going to jump those feet to meet your hands and then lift your hands off the floor. So you're in a nice little yogi squat. And you're going to jump those feet back and in. Now, if you can't jump, you've got an injury, ankle injury, knee injury, anything like that, or you look fat and you don't want to annoy your neighbors, you are just going to step out, step in, and go into that nice little squat. Out, out, in, and stay nice and low. A little bit like the in and out burpee. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So jumping out, jumping in, releasing those hands. Let's go. Out, in, releasing those hands. Let's go, team. You've got this. You've got 15 more seconds. We are jumping out and in. Remember, you can step out, step in if you need to. You have got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Going back into those in and out burpees. Stepping out, stepping in. Oh, I got a new oat milk and it's honestly game changer. Right, we're going for those step in, step out burpees in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So out, out, in, and up. Let's go. Out, out, in, and up. Really tense those glutes each time. Woo! And up. Let's go. Woo! Don't lose your footing. You've got this, team. Yes, YouTube. Yes, Instagram. Yes, Trainify team. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Okay, we're going back into those thrusters. So you're jumping those feet to meet those hands, releasing those hands into that nice yogi squat. Enjoy that stretch as well. We are going in 4, 3, my watch is talking to me, 2, and 1. Let's go. So you're jumping through or you're stepping through. It's up to you. Let's go, team. You've got this. Making me proud on Pancake Day. Woohoo! I want to know in the comments box whether you're going to be having any pancakes this morning, this afternoon, this evening. Whether you're having savory or sweet, whether you're having Nutella or mushrooms. Let me know. I'm going to spend my day eating pancakes. You have got 5 more seconds. Let's go. Thrusting our way into Tuesday. You've got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. Okay, we are getting ourselves into a nice tabletop position. You are going to place your hands onto the mat, really pushing into the mat, really rounding the top of those shoulder blades, but keeping that back nice and flat. You are going to release one hand and then the opposite leg, and you're going to do a nice, not like that, a nice Superman. So keeping your hips facing the ground, and then you're going to swap sides. You're releasing one arm, one leg, and then back in, tensing that core each time. Let's go. We are flying into Tuesday. Keeping that core nice and tight. Really keeping a nice alignment in the body as well. Releasing that hand and that leg. Whee! I am in such a good mood today. I've had such a good night's sleep. We have got this, team. You've got 10 more seconds. Tensing that core each time. You have got this. Your core should be on fire. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And twerking in between is optional. Right, we're going into a child's pose press up. One of my favorite exercises. It's amazing for the arms, really good for those triceps. When you get some nice toning in those arms, this is the exercise for you. So push yourself back into a nice child's pose. Your hands are coming right out in front of you. You are going to bring yourself over, bringing those elbows into the body and coming back again. Now, watch my arms. They're going to come all the way into the body, and I'm going to pause here. Can you see those muscles working? And then back. Let's go, team. Let's do this together. All the way over. Really bringing those arms into the body. You want to make it easier, bring the knees even closer to you. Let's go. Taking your gaze just beyond those fingertips. Don't be straining that neck. Keeping that neck nice and long. You have got this, team. You are smashing it out with me. You've got 10 more seconds. Let's make it count. Really bringing those elbows into the body each time. Yes, team. You have got this. Killing it. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Pushing yourself back into a child's pose. Stretching out those arms. Okay. Meet me back in that nice tabletop position. You are going back into those Supermans. You're extending one leg and one arm. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Releasing one arm to one leg. Little tense. And back in. All the way out. Little tense. And back in. Keeping those hips facing the ground. You do not want to be twisting over. You want to be getting your hips nice and straight towards the ground each time. Take it nice and slow if you need to. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. Let's go, team. You've got 10 more seconds. Take it nice and slow. Remember, slow does not mean you're not working as hard. Just so you're not sweating your ass off doesn't mean you're not working out. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, going back into those child's pose press-ups, bringing your knees wide of the mat, pushing that bum towards those heels. Your hands are coming out in front of you. We're going for child's pose press-ups in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Coming all the way over. Elbows go into the body and back. Let's go, team. Woo! Remember, we're back here on Thursday for lower body. Bring a band if you have one. If you don't have one, it's all good. You don't need any fancy equipment. But if you've got one, amazing. You have got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, team. Pushing yourself back into that well-deserved child's pose. Okay, we are bringing ourselves on to our back. We've got our dead bug or upside down beetle, because dead bug sounds mean. So you're lying on your back for me. Your knees are coming up into a 90-degree angle. Your hands are going to come out in front of you. You're going to do opposite leg to opposite arms. Testing your hand-eye coordination here, team. But you have got this. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Let's go. Woo! All the way out and all the way in. Tense in that core each time. You have got this. Let's go. Wee. Da-na-na. Make sure to like and subscribe, share our videos. Lots of free workout content with myself and other trainers over on our YouTube channel. We have got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Hugging those knees in. Nice and tight. We are going into our leg lift. So extending yourself all the way down to your mat. Your hands can either come out in front of you or underneath your bum if your lower back is arching. So you're bringing your legs all the way up and down. Don't let them touch the ground. You want to make it harder. If your lower back is nice and grounded, you can bring your hands out in front of you. Let's go, team. You got 20 seconds. All the way down and up. Your core should be on fire. I've already been doing these this morning. I can feel it. You have got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, team. Right, bringing ourselves back into the upside down, falling over dead bug situation. So knees are coming up. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Opposite arm to opposite leg. Really testing your hand-eye coordination. Right arm to left leg, back in. Right leg to left arm, back in. Let's go, team. Making me proud on a Tuesday. Let's go. Come on, Angelica. Yes, Ramona. Yes, Malcolm. Yes, Trainify. Yes, Louise. You've got this. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hugging those knees in. Right, we're going into those leg lifts. So extending them out to the ground, or you can start them off right up in front of you. It's up to you. We are going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go all the way down and up. Remember, keeping your hand underneath your bum to support your lower back. Remember, you're going to be stronger some days than others. Some days I can keep my lower back grounded. Some days I just can't. You've got 10 more seconds. Let's make it count. Woo! You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, team. Giving yourself a big old stretch. We're into the final straight now. We've got our final 2 exercises that we're going to repeat twice. And then we've got my finisher. Right, take a nice big stretch. Hugging those knees in nice and tight. Giving yourself a little bit of a cuddle. This might be the only cuddle you're getting today. Right, team, let's rock ourselves over onto our front. We're doing plank rows, okay? So you are getting yourself into a nice high plank position. Now, this is going to really test your core. You can drop down to your knees, of course, if you need to. So you're in a nice high plank. You're going to row your arm up. It's going to touch, slightly kiss the crease of your arm, and it's going to come back down, and then you're going to swap sides, okay? So this is a plank row. So get yourself in a nice plank position. Your arm's going to come up, and then you're going to swap sides. This is going to really test your core. You can drop down to those knees if you need to. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. It's going to test your core and your arm strength. Really tense that core. You want to keep your back as flat as possible, as if you are trying to rest your favorite drink, your breakfast bowl, your pancake on your back. You do not want to let it move. Remember, you can drop down to your knees if you need to. This is a really tough one. I'm throwing this in there this week, testing you out. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. That's not easy, that one. I struggle with that one too. Right, we're going into our mountain climbers. So mountain climbers are one of my least favorite exercises, but they're really good for you. So we're getting ourselves into a high plank position, bringing those knees in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Bringing those knees in. You can do this as fast or as slow as you want. You can speed it up, or you can take it nice and slow, working on that core, or you can speed it up. You've got this, team. Let's go. Really tense that core at all times. You've got 10 more seconds. Let's go. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pushing yourself back into a child's pose if you need it. Then you're going to meet me back in that nice high plank. We're going for those horrible, mean rows. We're going to tense that core, work those arms. We're going in 3, in 2, and in 1. Let's go. Bringing those arms in, kissing that crease in the arm and back down. Try not to let yourself be wobbling all over the place. You want to be keeping everything nice and tight. These are not easy, remember. Not easy. Let's go. Woo! You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Say goodbye to those. You don't have to do them again today unless you want to. Now remember as well, if you're doing this on catch up, you can add a weight in there too if you want to, just for a little bit more space. Right, we're going into those mountain climbers for the final time this morning. And then you've got a finisher. Let's make it count. We're going for 20 seconds of mountain climbers in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Just 20 seconds. Let's do it as fast as we can. All the way to the end. Give me everything you've got. It's your final 20 seconds. Then we've got a nice finisher. Let's go. 10 more seconds. Come on, team. Let's go. Bringing those knees in. Driving them in. You've got this. You've got 5. You've got 4. You've got 3, 2, 1. Well done, team. Pushing yourself back into a well-deserved child's pose. Getting ourselves ready for our finisher. You absolutely smashed that this morning. Thank you so much, Trainer 5, for sponsoring this upper body and core workout. I don't know whether we should be thanking. My core is on fire. Right, team, you know the drill. So, if you've been following me for a few weeks now, you know it's a 2-minute plank finisher. Now, I want you to remember where you've been getting to so far. If you've been getting to 1 minute, 2 minutes, we've been getting to 1 minute 20, 1 minute 40, 1 minute 50. I want you to push yourself by an extra 10 seconds today. And I want you to remember your score. If you're new to us, then this is a 2-minute plank challenge. I'm going to read out every 10-second interval. I want you to see how far you can get. Challenge yourself today, guys. I did this 2-minute plank the other day and I couldn't get to 2 minutes. So trust me, we all have good and bad days with this one. We're going to get ourselves into that plank position. We're going to get ourselves started in 15 seconds. Have a sip of water, coffee, tea, whatever you need to, and get yourself ready. We're going in 10 seconds. I want you to write in the comments box how far you get. Yes, Ramon, this is going to burn. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Getting yourself in that nice plank position, pushing those forearms into the ground. Now, you are at 10 seconds already. Remember, if you've been doing the plank in a high plank, then you stick with your high plank. If not, stay in that nice low plank, making sure your bum's not sticking in the air, hips aren't sinking in. You are 20 seconds in. Embrace the wobbles, embrace the shakes. You've got this, team. You're already 30 seconds in. Woo! 30 seconds. You got 1.5 minutes to go. Let's go. Smashing it out with me. Oh, God. Enjoy Pancake Day today, team. You are, I've lost track. You're 50 seconds in. 50 seconds in. You've got this. Oh, what pancakes are we all making today? I got my new walking boots arrived, so I'm going to take my dog for a nice big walk. I'm going to have my body weight in pancakes when I get back. You are 1 minute and 10 seconds in. Let's go, team. Tensing that core at all times. You've got this. Let's go. You have got this. You are 1 minute and 20 seconds in. Let's go. You've only got 40 more seconds to go. Write in the comments box how far you are getting. Make me proud, team. You've got this. I know, Malcolm, you made it to 1 minute 20. Try and get to 1 minute 30. You are 1 minute and 30 seconds down. You're in your final 30 seconds. Let's go, team. Tense that core. Let's go. You've got 25 seconds left. You are 1 minute and 40 seconds in. Let's go. Come on. Down to your final 15 seconds. You are 1 minute and 45 seconds in. Now we're 1 minute and 50 seconds. Final 10 seconds. You've got this. Let's go. You've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, team. How far did you get? Ramona, I want to know your score. Yes, Angelica, come on. Pushing yourself back into that child's pose, stretching those hands out in front of you. Big stretch. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, team. Smashing it this morning. Absolutely killing it. Deep inhale through that nose. Exhales out through that mouth. Oh, enjoy the stretch across the shoulders. And bringing ourselves forwards into a nice lying down position. Pushing yourself up into an upward facing dog, rolling those shoulders back and away from you. And bringing ourselves into a nice tabletop position. We're going to take a deep inhale, bringing our right hand nice and high. I'm going to thread that needle through, resting our right shoulder blade onto our mat. Remember, stretching is really important. By far the most important part of any workout. Where did you get to? You're having caramel pancakes. What? Caramel? Oh, I've never heard of that. Right, swapping sides for me. Left hand nice and high as you thread that needle through. I need to try and work out if I can make doggy pancakes, my puppy. Although I'm pretty sure she'll just be happy with anything. Okay, and bringing our hand back to our mat. We're going to tuck our toes under, lifting our hips nice and high, downward facing dog as we pedal out those legs, rolling those shoulder blades away from each other. You're going to look forwards for me and you're going to either sit, jump, or step through into a seated position. You're going to lie yourself onto your mat, hugging your right knee into your chest. You're going to place your left hand onto your right knee, pulling it over to the left-hand side as you gaze over your right shoulder. Keeping that right shoulder blade nice and grounded into the mat. Do not let that shoulder blade come off the ground. Does not matter if your knee isn't touching the ground. And bringing our right knee up and into our chest. Let's swap legs for me. Left knee comes in, right hand onto left knee, pulling it over to the right hand side as you gaze over that left shoulder. Good morning. Caramel pancakes. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna have. We bought Nutella. Might have Nutella and I might just have one of everything. Bringing that left knee in, hugging that right knee in, giving ourselves a big old cuddle, rocking from right to left, massaging that spine. We're going to rock and roll up and down our mat. You meet me in a nice seated position. We're just going to cross our legs. One more little stretch for me. We're going to bring our arms above our head. We're going to stretch round to the right hand side, looking over that right shoulder. And swapping side, hands come over our head, over to the left hand side. And bringing ourselves back to center. We're going to fold over those legs, stretching our arms out in front of us. And bringing ourselves up for me, bringing ourselves onto our knees again. We're going to push ourselves back into a nice downward facing dog, walking our hands towards our feet. Full forward fold. And inhale all the way up the spine, rolling those shoulders back. Right, team, hand above our head, wiggling those fingers, shaking those elbows, shaking those hips. And you are done with this morning's upper body and core Trainify workout with me, Ruby. I'll be back again on Thursday. Have an amazing day. Enjoy Pancake Day. Enjoy those caramel pancakes. And make sure you like, subscribe, tag us, share our videos.